everyone, it's Nicole. It's a rainy Martin Luther King Day. I have the day off today, so I spent most of the morning working on this project. I wanted to use some of the Valentine's Day stuff that I got at the scrap store, local scrap store, on Saturday with Sherry to make, I don't want to call it a mini because it's not for photos. I want it to be able to do some journaling for my husband, just funny little inside jokes or the reasons why we're meant to be together, little cute things like that. So I just use this Maya Road tag book or ticket book to do so. So what I did here is the cover has a window, so I put a 2 in it, and it says meant to be. I used some Prima flowers, but I took my aqua pen and some of my mica powders from Lindy Stamp Gang and painted these flowers to just have a little bit of shimmer, and then I put a little bit on here as well. I don't know if you can see that. And then every gold heart I covered with some Lindy Stamp Gang product as well so that it has some shimmer. So that's the cover. And then when you open it, I'll do this side first. I used an ephemera pack, Valentine's Day pack that I got from Kane Company. This paper in the background is from Jet Adore collection. Just put a few rub-ons here. Made a pocket using these tickets. And then this is like a little vintage card, and it says to the one I love, and when you open it, there's room for journaling. And if I want, I can put a photo here. I don't have a lot of photos of us this year. I don't know why I didn't take any, but I figured I could just put one and then sort of tell the story about how we met or something. And then here's a rub-on of the Eiffel Tower, so I'll put that in later. Then here, the 2 from when this closes, meant to be. When you open it, it says together on this tag, and I used a circle die cut, 12 by 12 die cut, and I just cut a portion of it out of the paper to make this pocket, and I really like this background with the lovebird in it. So I just put a rub-on that says Valentine, and then on the back it says I love when, and I'm going to write some sort of statement there. That goes in here, and this is just some seam binding that I have in my stash. Then, let's go to this side first. Sorry, guys. Here I used some more of the Jet Adore paper, and then I used my new border punch. I really like this border punch. I don't know, it makes a good pocket, and I just like the impact that it has. Then I layered, I distressed some Prima flowers using fired brick and put a gem in the middle. And then I used some of the journaling spots that I've yet to write in, and I might even distress the edges. I meant to do that and forgot. And this one says the top 10 reasons why I love you, and then this one just says adore, and you can write adore the way you, whatever. So those go right in this pocket. And then I also used some rub-ons from the collection. And some of the papers are distressed in fired brick, and then the other ones are, I think, tattered rose. Then over here, since this page, the background, this is from the Martha Stewart collection, looked like postage, I took the opportunity. I had these in my stash for a long time and never used them. They're from Martha Stewart, and they're these little Valentine's pockets, and I put postage in the corner as if this was one big letter. And then I Velcroed all of these, and each one has a card inside. And I'm sorry, my nails are all icky, but the card comes out. There we go. And you can just write our journal on it, and each one has a card in it, if you look. So, and then I used some rub-ons on the top to write true love, and a her eyelet right there. So kept it really simple because this is, you know, he's not a scrapbooker, and I didn't need it to have all these ornate pockets and stuff. I just wanted something that he could have, that I make him something every year that could just have some of my own personal writings in it. Okay, then over here, I made a pocket, and these 2 tags come out, and it has some of the sayings that were on a Kane Company paper that I just bought in the individual paper section of Michael's. This is one of those metal charms, and I can't think of the name of the company right now. I think it's Making Memories. It says love, and then I cut out one of those sayings on each of these, and then when you flip these over, there's, you know, that funny thing you said, something that he does that makes me laugh, and you say the craziest things. So you could put those on. And these were 50 cents from Recollections, so those go back in there. Then, I really like this page. I don't know why. It's just cute. I thought this background looked like a sky. Then I had bought these at Michael's and had no idea how I wanted to use them. So I took some of the Martha Stewart Baker's twine and hung some of the clips on it. And then out of my baby cartridge on my Cricut, I cut out this little outfit. And then on the back it has a sun. And this is all from the same Hero Art stamp collection. I forget what it's called. Rainbows and something. And then on this one it says, since there was a sun on this one, it says life is brighter with you in it. And I don't know, I just thought it turned out so cute. It's so dimensional and it looks like it's hanging in the sky, so I really like it. And then on this side, I took some of these. I got these in the dollar section at Michael's. And I like them. They say the queen has arrived. But these little 3x3 envelopes were a good opportunity to make a pocket here. So I put this paper in the background from Martha Stewart, added the pockets. I even lined the pockets, if you look, with some paper just so you wouldn't see the white. Used a couple rub-ons. And then I got these Martha Stewart postage tags from her collection that's out this year. And I just cut the tags a lot shorter because the Baker's twine, because they were really long and they were hanging out. But I'm going to write some little messages in there. And then the same in this pocket. There's a few tags. So really simple. And then this final page is the Jetador collection. I used some American Craft Bloom ribbon here. Some of the rub-ons from the collection. And then I made 2 tags. This one says love. Used a rub-on on it. This ribbon is from a grab bag ribbon, or lace, that I got from Carla's 001. You know, she sells those $25 with shipping included grab bags of lace, and this is one of the laces I got. And then I just stamped so that I had some journaling tags so that I could tell the end of my story. And again, there's another rub-on, fired brick on the edges, and these fit right here in this pocket. And then on the back, I just lined it with the same paper that I did in the front. And I really like this paper, and I just put this sticker from the collection because I didn't find a place to use it, and I thought it was really cute. Then just one other thing I wanted to share with you. I got this idea for my anniversary to send my husband on a scavenger hunt, and I was going to use, let me go get it. I bought this mailbox, and so I decided that I was going to put 5 clues in the mailbox and number them 1 through 5, and he would open them, and each one would lead him to a place, and then he would open clue number 2, 3, and so on. So I decided to use my Unity stamps that I love to do some paper piecing and make little 3x3 cards. So these are just some examples. I even stamped, this is a Unity stamp here, and I even stamped like postage. And then a little seal, and this one's a coffee one, with little coffee bean seal. Here's another heart one, and it says for you, and this has a Martha Stewart one with a bird. So anyways, let me show you how cute these turned out. Just really simple craft cards, but I just thought they turned out so adorable. This one I stamped, it says happily ever after, and then I paper pieced the birds on top of it on dimensionals. And then inside it says, once in a while, in the middle of an ordinary life, love gives you a fairy tale. And then I'm going to put the clue number 1 in there. Then for the one that I stamped the coffee on, this one says, you're the cream in my coffee. And I paper pieced this together using some Cosmo Cricut paper. And there's nothing on the inside. And then this is my favorite one. I don't know why it took forever to paper piece, but it's a quilt hanging. And it says, I'm hung up on you. So just really cute. I'm going to make 2 more, but I just wanted to share that with you before I put it all together. That's it, guys. Have a good day off.